This screencast is designed to provide families with a better understanding of what mastery-based learning, or MBL, is and why we have adopted this approach in Colonial. Before we discuss the shift to mastery-based learning, it's important to share and understand the changes in education in Colonial. Colonial has adopted a 21st century vision for learning that is designed to prepare our children for the challenges of a global society based on the premise of differentiating and personalizing learning. Mastery based learning is a system of teaching, learning, assessing, and communicating with a focus on growth. It allows our educators to significantly improve their understanding of student learning as it relates to their progress, adjust our instruction, and communicate with parents. The biggest shift is that we are focusing on student progress towards the end of year standards. This slide shows the difference between MBL and the grading system that many of us were familiar with in school. It highlights the major changes, including the shift we already made when we removed learning behaviors from grades and developed our approaches to learning. This first step helped parents and educators understand that the approaches play an important role in understanding students, but should not be factored into how a student is progressing towards understanding the standards. Most of you are also familiar with our previous standards-based system of grade reporting that was initially designed over 15 years ago for elementary students. Over the past several years, we heard from numerous stakeholders that we needed to make a change to that system. We wanted to create a system that improved our understanding and communication of student learning. In alignment with the meaning of MBL, we created the statement focusing on two main components: driving instructional decisions and informing stakeholders of progress. Communication is the key to student success. We recognize that this shift will take some time for students, educators, and parents to understand, but also know that it will ultimately result in a system that improves learning for all children. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this screencast, and if you have any questions, please contact Dr. Nick Baker.